Have you ever met somebody that you were really into, and right when things started getting serious and things started getting exciting and you're like, I think I found the one, all of a sudden, poof, they disappear. And you're wondering, what the heck did I do wrong? Before you start blaming yourself, let's talk about the 7 green flags that show a person is actually emotionally available and ready for a relationship. For more tips on how to take charge of your love life, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Before we jump in, if you want to find out if you're ready for love, take my relationship readiness quiz. The link is down below. Singles make the biggest mistake by basing relationship choices on things that are good on paper, when in reality, your core beliefs, your values, the way you see life, your worldview, right, needs to align with your partner in order for you to have less conflict. And so when I share these 7 signs, it's going to require you to actually start paying attention and asking questions, and you actively listening to see if the person you're dating is actually eliciting these green flag signs. Sign number 1 is that they embrace their emotions. They are self-aware that they have feelings and they don't bury it, shove it down. They're willing to express what's going on with them in a way that is concise and direct. So if you do something to hurt their feelings, they say, oh, that really hurt my feelings. Sign number 2 is they actively listen. They consider your feelings and your thoughts. Even if it's opposing to theirs, they don't listen to defend. Instead, they listen to understand your point of view. And when they don't agree with you, they agree to disagree. They don't try to make you think like them. Instead, they understand that you have a different viewpoint and they're willing to accept that. Sign number 3 is that they want to make progress in their life. They understand in order to live a healthy and great life, they want to be the best version of themselves by constantly self-reflecting, taking ownership for their own habits and their own problems. And they don't blame anyone. Instead, they are solution focused and they're focusing on ways to grow and better themselves every day. Sign number 4 is that they've done their shadow work. What that means is they look within themselves. Even though they may have problematic behaviors, they're not trying to hide it or disguise it or deny it. Instead, they want to understand the root causes of why they have this problematic behavior so that they can control their reactions and change their behavior. Sign number 5, they take accountability for their mistakes, preferably before they get called out. But when they do make a mistake, instead of pointing the finger at other people, they say, I'm sorry. They take accountability and they ask you what they can do in order to change your behavior so that you both can have a healthier and happier relationship. They're willing to work with you. And that leads me to sign number 6. They're willing to compromise. They're willing to listen to your point of view, even though, may be different than theirs. Instead of making you feel small or dismiss you based on your point of view, they're willing to meet you halfway and collaborate with you in a way that is a win-win for both of you. And sign number 7, they're willing to ask for help when there are problems and they know deep down inside they can't see everything about themselves. They're willing to go to therapy or go to a helping professional to get support because they know they don't know what they don't know. And so they're willing to learn the skills, willing to develop themselves, they're willing to self-reflect so that they can, again, be the best version of themselves. Someone who's not afraid to ask for help is a good advocate for themselves and most likely will be a good one for you too in a relationship. Now I want to hear from you. What are some green flags that you look out for when you're dating? Leave the comments below. And if you need support in really gaining clarity in these areas, if you keep picking people that can't meet your needs or you see that you have blind spots in terms of red flags, then go to amiethedatingcoach.com. I have private coaching, group workshops there that can really help support you and help you become a better dater. Thank you so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.